everyone, come on, Ahui, we're about to get started. If you have lay, you have more people to offer today, now is that time. Otherwise, you know. But if you want to be really cool, do it up. If you have lay or whole people to offer, we ask that you please move over and identify yourself so that we can make this happen. Mahalo to you all. Without further ado, 2025, once again, thank you to all of our participants, our organizers here today. We will begin our flag raising ceremony. Mokupuni.
Ke akua e nana mai ka mau pula pula e ola kaniko ahauma i ole apalala uhala ka ui kapu ane ane alai la la ve aku o e a ui te alo wa ke a e o ka uola e ke akua e nana mai ka mau pula pula e ola kaniko ahauma i ole apalala uhala ka ui kapu ane ane alai la la ve aku o e a ui te alo wa ke a e o ka ola e ke akua e nana mai ka mau pula pula e ola kaniko ahauma i ole apalala uhala ka ui gabu ane ane alai la la ve aku o e au i te alo wa ke ae o gini galani e gini o ke akua mano ke akua i luna ke akua i lalo ke akua i uha ke akua i kai mai na guguro ga hiki hawa inui a ke a hawa inui kwauli wa i kahiki no kala pi i mai i hae o mala e kalania i ke a o he a o ka malama ho mai kalamo ka ike ka maupopo ke a ka mai o mai ka ike hele ana ka noho ana ka hana ana o maluhia ke ola ana ka imi ana ka nawe ana i ke ola pono I pono mauna kulana pau mai na wele launa kua lono na kua hivi na kua mauna mai kaula na kalai le hua ho I papahana moku akea he kai a ke ana lunui a ke a mo ana nui a ke a wa I ke a ho I ke ala nui o ka I ini ka nuu e kulia mauai o hali aku nei leo I ka makani nui ka makani iki ka makani hea au mākua nā kia I o ka po me ke ao. No u kana au au, kana au haa, kana au pono, kana au mae, kana au aloha ke aloho nā kupuna. No luna pau mai ka mana nui e aloha ku, e aloha mai, e aloha nui hoi e ola hoi nā mea pau. Lele I mauli o la, lele wale aku e.
O ke aloha, alika e, wani
na vaapau aloha e aloha e aloha e lina mai nei ne kia mohoi ka mano vai o ka malama lama o ke auroro ko ela mai oe e wala mai ea e mai oe e mo hale ka toku kana o na kau i ka kuanea ne aloha e aloha e aloha e moa tātou moa ai
Kevelina mai ke te ki ni o lalo, Kevelina.
Ai ane he mau ho o kupu. Keia no ko o kou manawa. I nā he ho o kupu no paha ka o kou.
koino Manoa Ualele male akula Na kumua kua Pau I hanau ia I kapo Talai E amai E kai mai Na kumua liki a pau I hanau ia I kapo Talai mai ke kai mai la vela wali ka hano no he e a pau ka hana we e a mai ke kai mai Kako. Kako. Oh, Hawaii. Oh, ha.
Ua mau ke ea o ka aina I ka pono. Ua mau ke ea o ka aina I ka pono. Ua mau ke ea o ka aina I ka pono. Welcome to the celebration 130 years later. The continued elevation of our independence, of our right to justice, of our right to our lands, of our right to our futures. Today, we celebrate together in power. We honor through our leo, through our hula, through our lei of love, the whole kupu, the contract to bring down growth for us as a people, for our aina, for our children, for our brothers and sisters around this world who also seek justice. Today we are here to share an important story of the history of this place we all call home. During the age of empires, there was great political unrest around the world. Powerful nations were attempting to grab smaller territories and to consume them in this ever-growing process we know as imperialism. Kauikeoli, King Kamehameha III, was born into this phenomenon of European imperialism. And so, as a young man, the son of Kamehameha had important decisions to make, the first of which was to put his power, put his mana, put his right to rule into a constitution. And by so doing, he would design and create a modern Hawaiian nation state for the sole purpose of protecting our land from foreign invasion. From foreign invasion. From foreign invasion. And so the great king, Kauikeoli, thought to himself, educated. He sought to protect his people. He sought to protect his lands. He sought to protect our rights to be here as Hawaiians today. And so remember the great king, Kauikeoli Kamehameha III, for his vision in securing our place here in Hawaii for the Hawaiian people. For our lahui Hawaii, eo? During this time, Kauikeoli sent 3 important messages around the world, and their sole purpose was to achieve what no other non-European nation had achieved at that time, and that was to become recognized, a treaty-carrying member of the great nations of the world. And so Kauikeoli dispatches his dearest friend, Timoteo Ha'alilio, Eo. the great king asked his friend, his childhood friend, a younger chief who was raised with Kauikeoli, he asked him to do the impossible. He asked him to travel across the world to a place that you have never been and to talk to people you've never seen and to do something that has never been done. He asked Timoteo to take this sacred mission across the world and to secure air for Hawaii, ku'oko'a for Hawaii. Timoteo says, no. Ole, do not send me on this mission, for I fear that I may never see my homeland again. But loyal to the crown, loyal to his king, loyal to his people, loyal to the vision of the future of this nation of ours, Timoteo accepts this responsibility and he leaves. Months later in February, a British consulate by the name of Richard Charlton, in a land dispute with the great king Kauikeoli Kamehameha III, writes a letter of complaint that the British were being mistreated here in Hawaii. Maybe you've heard this story before. But this letter that accused lawlessness against the British created the circumstance for an investigation to be done. And so Admiral Richard Thomas will send a man named Lord George Paulet immediately to Hawaii. Lord George Paulet meets with Richard Charlton. And after that short meeting, Lord Paulet presents the king under threat of cannon fire on Honolulu. 10 demands of the nascent king. Kauikeoli looks at this list of demands, but he is no pushover. He refuses to bend to the will of even the most powerful navy, and he tells Richard Charlton, Ole, these are Hawaiian lands. These are Hawaiian lands. These are Hawaiian lands. And so the great king, in his response to Richard Charlton, upsets him. He stomps off like a little. And he gets back and he writes to his friend, to express that Hawaii was now at threat of gunboat diplomacy, now under the control, the occupational force of the British. And for 5 months, the British Union Jack replaced and flew over the young Hawaiian kingdom. The stories talk of a great wailing from the people. The news reporters say that Kauikeoli bathed in tears, regretfully seated under duress, under protest, until such time that things would be made pono. So the young king cedes Hawaiian ea, Hawaiian sovereignty, for a short time. Now the king was no fool, and the king wanted justice, and the king was ready to fight for it. So he pens a letter. A man by the name of William Richards and Mr. Marshall secret this letter away to the queen, and she receives it. And upon reading and also convening with Timoteo, who had already reached those shores, already making treaties of friendship on behalf of the young nation of Hawaii with Great Britain, the queen reads this letter and immediately responds and acts. She sends Admiral Richard Darton Thomas immediately to investigate. Admiral Richard, he meets with Kauikeoli for a few short hours, and it becomes clear to Admiral Thomas that what Lord British Paulet had done was illegal and without the consent of Her Royal Majesty. And so Admiral Richard Thomas endeavors and he executes a very, very important act of respect for our Hawaiian sovereignty. In the middle of a great crowd surrounded here at what was once called Kulaokahua. Hundreds of ali'i, thousands of maka'ainana gathered at this very park, gathered at this very place to reverse the occupation of Hawaii. And so, in this crowd, the High Hawaii was brought out. The people stood as they saw and came to witness the return of Hawaiian sovereignty, the justice that would be given back on behalf of Admiral Richard Thomas and Great Britain. The people rose to their feet and cheered at the sight of their beautiful High Hawaii. They sang, they wailed, they applauded and waved their flags high. 21-gun salute was fired to celebrate the return of Hawaiian Independence Day. On July 31st, 1843, our kingdom was restored. Our independence was affirmed. And in this great ceremony, attended by the young chiefs that would one day rule Hawaii, for half a century, the people in the kingdom celebrated Kala Hoi Hoi Ea. Kala Hoi Hoi Ea. Kala Hoi Hoi Ea. The day that Hawaiian sovereignty came home to where it belongs. The day that independence was returned after a great and terrible crime had been committed against our king and our people. On July 31st, the Union Jack was lowered here on this very park. And in its place, Kauikeoli rose his standard. And today, we raise the same national standard as Kauikeoli did in 1843. The young chiefs of Hawaii would spend 50 years, their entire life, celebrating Kala Hoi Hoi Ea, just like your children do today. Just like your children do today. They don't know a Hawaiian history without Hawaiian independence restoration. They grew their children and cultivated a sense of Hawaiian national pride, of Hawaiian cultural identity, to create a unique and truly Hawaiian state. And today we celebrate Hawaiian sovereignty. We celebrate justice. Justice for our kingdom. Justice for the illegal overthrow that would happen in 1893. Justice for the Americanization, the erasure, the shattering of our hope, the shattering of our memory, the disenfranchisement of our people from our land. But today, we have returned. Today, we have come home. Today, we are whole. Today, in collective unity across all Hawaii Kopai'aina, all of the Hawaiian nations, all of our communities, rise our flag proudly as a symbol of hope, as a symbol of freedom, as a symbol of our undying heir. May it be the beacon for our children, like the constellations in the sky that carry our wayfinders home. May our High Hawaii Hawaii. Bring us home. May we carry the torch. May we carry the courage. May we carry the aloha aina to live on forever. We shall live forever. July 31st, 1843, the Hawaiian national standard was raised, and Thomas Square was born as the first site of the first Hawaiian national holiday, followed closely in suit by our Hawaiian independence. Timoteo Ha'alilio never got to witness his home again. Timoteo Ha'alilio, the great hero, gave his life so that we may stand and remember who we are today. Whole, strong, courageous. And we shall remember. And in that day it was proclaimed by Keoli Kamehameha III that forever shall the life, the independence, and the people of Hawaii be raised through the actions of our pono work. Ua mo, ke ea, o ka aina, i ka pono, say it! The people cheered, ua mo, ke ea, o ka aina, i ka pono, say it! The Hawaiian nation cheered, ua mo, ke ea, o ka aina, i ka pono. Now my people, this is our last call to action, and I want us all to join. Will you please join me and put your fists in the air? Join me by putting your fists in the air. We're gonna make a commitment to each other. Look at the person to the left, look at the person to the right. We in this together for each other, for your keiki, for my keiki, for your parents, for my parents, for our future all together as one. And today, we remember, we call out the great saying, not in the past, no, but into the future. And today, we proudly claim that we shall continue the work until our nation is restored by the occupiers of the United States of America. And mo, ke ea, o ka aina, i ka pono, say it! Fist in the air, and mo, ke ea, o ka aina, i ka pono. Fist in the air like a high, and mo, ke ea, o ka aina, i ka pono. Forever shall the Hawaiian people live, forever shall our children live, and we must fight every single day, Lahui. Thank you for joining us here today to celebrate Kala Hoi Hoi Ea. Please join us in the singing of our great national anthem. represent the pride and aloha that we have. Aloha everybody, thank you for joining us here today. Aloha Kumahina for having us here. We love you all. Drink some water everybody.
Thank you so much. It's a beautiful. Yeah, you did it. Thank you. The two of them.